Joined by Dr. Rob Neal, founder of Golf Biodynamics, just finished a remarkable project on wedge play. And we've got a, well, you call it a launch gate here, and it's something about shaft lean and launch gate, and sounds like Watergate. I mean, what's this all about, Rob?
So it's all about shaft lean, because no one argues in the long game that you should lean the shaft forward, but I got a lot of resistance when I said, wow, these really high-level players lean the shaft 15 degrees forward, Martin, on their wedges.
And you're talking about players like Tom Kite, Luke Donald, Jason Duffner that you've measured.
Yep. And so there was a lot of resistance, but that's what they do. They launch the ball low, so they decrease the dynamic loft. So most of them use 60-degree wedges for these shots, and we were hitting anywhere from 10 through to 100 yards. Not 100 yards with their 60s, but 100 yards. The launch angles were rarely above 30 degrees. And
now,
so that's why we built the launch gate.
If you were completely obsessed with golf like I am, and you went out and you bought yourself a $30,000 launch monitor, you could do it. However, for a few dollars cheaper, what have we got here, and how can people sort of do likewise at home? These are available, but what could people, this distance, this height, what's it going to show me?
So what you need to do is set this up for any particular launch angle that you want. So I've got it set up here, Martin, so that if you hit from 8.5 feet back here, and this is 5 feet high, you'll launch it under the gates, less than 30 degrees.
And that's what you find to be sort of the...
Yeah, I think that's a really good thing to remember. Easy to remember. Under 30, you'll get high spin and then good launch conditions. And then also, if you're hitting a decent distance, like a 50-yard shot, then you'll get a nice landing angle as well.
So we're talking 8.5 feet, 5 feet high. If the ball passes either just over at or just under, it's about 30 degrees, which is what the best players have. Let's see what I've got. I hope I don't destroy your beautiful creation here. Still the shallow angle of attack, though. We're not just going to put the ball back and bury it, are we?
No.
Certainly not, but still the shallow angle of attack. Here we go.
That was definitely under. That probably launched around 25 degrees, I'm saying.
Well, let's just go over here and have a look. And you call that one very well. So that's 25 degrees. That's a launch, vertical launch of 25 degrees there, Rob. Now, for someone wanting to improve their wedge play, would you say, just to finish this off, is it better that people practice hitting the ball higher than that, or is that's a good learning sort of number?
That's a really good number there. Under 30, definitely. Lower, if you're going to air somewhere, would be better than going higher.
Terrific. That's great information. So build yourself a launch gate, get yourself a launch gate, improve those wedge plays, and you know what? You will lower your score.